Hey, what's up, guys? This is Plinky right here. This is my YouTube channel. Today, I'm gonna show you how to make a dancehall beat. I'm really proud of this beat, to be honest. It's one of my best work right now. So, guys, I'm an artist and a producer, and right now I'm studying at uni on producing and sound engineering. Yeah, I made this YouTube channel so I can show you how I make my beats. Or if you want to leave a comment about what you want to learn from me, I don't know, like mixing, mastering, any mixing tips that you need, or any problems that you're having, I'll make a video about it and I'll sort it out for you. Okay, so let's start with what I have here, which is the harmony right here. So here we have all the harmonies, and this is what it sounds like together. Okay, so right here we have marimba, and I'm telling you the chords what I have. Okay, so the keys in C minor. So the first chord here is C minor. Then we have F minor. Then we have G minor. And guess what? We finish with C minor right there. And that's the whole chord progression for the song, for this beat that I have right here. Okay, so here we have, I don't know, this marimba. And I also have a kalimba right here. And together, they sound like this. Okay, so you can tell that this has been more like processed with like reverb and stuff like that. Also panned right here to hard left, because, you know, sometimes when you want to pan stuff, usually people pan like around here, like how I'll show you, right, like here, just because, you know, that's what it sounds natural to them. But once you hear this, like your songs or your beats, if you're making beats on speakers and you're panning like this, it's not really good because you don't really get a good stereo field and good range of the stereo field. So usually you would want to pan a bit more extreme than you're used to. So here I panned it super hard left right here. And also for the pad, this is the pad right here. As you can tell, it's panned hard right, and for the same reasons. And, you know, together without the main melody, the main thing, this is what it sounds like, the harmony. And that's how the harmony is. Okay. And now I'm going to show you what drum beat that I used. So here, all that's missing is just a nice little dancehall type drum beat, even reggaeton type drum beat. Right now, I'm using this from Cymatics. Shout out to them, yeah. From their Juice WRLD pack is the drum loop that I'm using. And to be honest, I'm not doing anything to this drum beat. All I am is just using a filter right here to get rid of the frequencies that I don't need. And a nice compressor right here, the classic VCA, which is always good for percussions and even kicks and snares and stuff like that. So that's a really good stock compressor to be using. Like, I need to mention this as well. Like, all of these sounds, except for the samples, okay? Like, all of these sounds here, like, they're stock VSTs and even free samples right here from Cymatics. Like, and also like the plugins as well, all stock. Everything is stock. I don't really believe in having like expensive like plugins or even other plugins than what you have in Logic, because with that, like me, like if you can't afford like these plugins, or even I don't know, pay £10 here in the UK for any type of plugins, I understand that, because, you know, like I said, I'm studying university. This is what I want to do in the future, and this is what I've been doing like for, I don't know, for a year, 2 years now, producing and mixing as well. And I've always used stock plugins, and they all sound good. Like Logic is pretty good for mixing and mastering and even producing any type of DAW, but obviously I'm more comfortable with Logic Pro. Then right here we have a vocal shot. Right here again, cymatics, world, that pack, free. All I did to it, and I pitched it to the key that I have, and yeah, this is what it sounds like. And with the 808, which I also got from cymatics and from the Uzi pack, the 808. And now all together, it should sound as beautiful as it should be. And that's basically the beat right there, done. Nothing else to it. Like, how many tracks do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 tracks right there. Yeah, that's basically it right there. And this is how I arranged it. So basically have the main like melody harmony right here. Like playing right just like by itself right there. With the vocal shot right there, the vocal chop. So now to give it like a nice intro, like a nice push into the track. And then everything all together in the chorus. And yeah, that's basically what I did. And right here, I just carried on with the main harmony right there, the same drum beat. Now, here's where it gets a bit interesting. Like I said, this is a sample, right? It's a full drum loop sample, so I can't really, get rid of, I don't know, the kick if I wanted to, or the snare if I wanted to, or even the percussion hits. Because that's where you have to be more creative when there's limitations like that. Here, this is what I did. I got this filter, a low cut filter, and completely cut it at 500 hertz and get rid of anything that I didn't need, which was the kick. I didn't want the kick to be in there. And this is what it sounds like. Obviously, being with these limitations, obviously you can still hear the kick, but it's not really the full body of the kick. It's just the upper harmonics of the kick, which kind of sounds pretty cool, to be honest. Like I would prefer having like that than getting rid of the kick completely, because it actually sounds pretty cool. Like that nice little artifact right there. And then just carry on with the beat like that. Then the same for the chorus, and then here same. Here's the filtered drums again. Now here for the bridge, what I did right here is just kept the kalimba, which was like I kind of used it like as a pad, I guess, and this is what it sounds like. And yeah, so that just goes straight into the chorus right there. That bridge goes straight into that chorus, with the vocal chop, the 808, everything all together to give it that energy that it needs. And then yeah, to finish it out, that's the last chorus, and then this is the outro. As you can see, it's just the marimba, the main harmony, and then the drum beat with one vocal chop right there and another one to finish it off. And my tag right there, to give it that, that nice little push. This is what it sounds like.
Plinky, ¿qué tú haces?
yeah, and that's basically how I made this dancehall type beat. Just have a nice bouncy chord progression with some, exotic instruments like a marimba, a kalimba right there. And I don't know, a pad, like how I use it. And I have a nice tropical drum beat. Like you could do it yourself, or you can just get a sample right here, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, using samples are pretty good as well. Just make sure that they're royalty free, so you don't get into any trouble or anything. Here, the 808, everything's just good. It just glues together nicely. And yeah, if you really enjoyed this, I really like this beat, you can go click the link below in my description box and go to my BeatStars page. Go listen to it like fully uninterrupted. If you want, you can get a lease for it. If you're an artist that you really enjoy this beat right now, you just go to my page. You can get exclusivity on it, or even just lease it. Like it's pretty cheap as well. And yeah, if you want to see more of this stuff, just go ahead and subscribe and like this video. And yeah, I'm planning on posting a lot, like every week. Like let's say 3 videos each week. Like me, like doing beats, like from scratch, beats from scratch right here. So here, this is already a beat that I made, like with all the effects already put in and everything. Kind of long to explain, but in my next video, then I'll just do it from scratch, record it, and then I'll show you my process step by step. And like I said, if you have any comments or any suggestions, just for our next video, let's say if you wanted to learn more about side chaining or compression or even EQ, or even how to mix vocals as well. Like I said, I'm an artist. I already have music out, like on Spotify, Apple Music, and even on YouTube and my channel as well. So you can go and check that out as well. Yeah, so yeah, just comment down below and suggest me videos for that. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Peace.
Baby, do